our case packer machines. The first process is all of the string from the sealing machine will be transferred to the rest regulator. And then after 10, it will be transferred to the stacker in 2 level. So it will be 20 of strings. After full bed, I mean 2 layers, it will be transferred to the carton by robot. So the robot will pick from the right side, and then after the left side is full also, the robot will pick it up and transfer the product to the carton. So there will be 4 steps in this area. The first is the extraction of the blank from the magazine, and then the carton will be transferred to the loading area. So all the product will come to the carton. And then the carton will be folded in here. After that, we'll go to the gluing area. After the carton full with the product and completely gluing, the carton will be transferred to the DN and go to the palletizer area. In addition, we asked Cermek to do some modification to be in line in our specification in the site. So the first, we shortened the case magazines to allow the circulation, and then we also asked to make the HMI can be flexible. It means rotating HMI. And then with the sliding doors at the machines, so we can easily do intervention to the machine. And the last, with the lift up conveyor at the machine infit to easy access to the middle of the machine's area.
During the design, we also had an interesting discussion about how to make this machine workable for 2 infeeds. It's not always the same speed from every filler. Sometimes one of the filler is stopped and the other filler continues. And we wanted to be 100% sure that the machine could also run at half speed or half speed for one filler and full speed of another filler. And on top of that, we also didn't want to mix any of the products. So we wanted to be 100% sure that every carton consists of sachets from only one filler. This robot was actually the key discussion point during the design. We knew that we needed to stick to 2 infeeds to the machine, and we also knew the capacity, we knew the speed. So we have been going back and forth to see, can we do without the robot, or is this the best solution for us? Also with our team internally. In our factory, we didn't use any robot before. And after a lot of discussions, also looking at the brands, looking at the local support from Vanhoek, we decided to go for it. Also, the local technicians are key for us. Not only that they can be here within a day, but it's also very important they speak exactly the same language and they understand the people who are working with our machines. I realized there was also another moment which was very, very important for the selection of Cermex. We went to another international company, only 1 hour drive away from here, and we visited them to see actual case packers in action. We discussed with their project manager, and yeah, that gave us the feeling they're already here. They know how to work with Indonesians, they know how to work in this area. And yeah, apparently that customers was also very happy about the machines. 6 months after the installation of the first machines, we can say that the situation in the sachet packing department has significantly changed. Looking at the congested area back then, you can see now that it's a standardized way of working. We have much less congestion, the forklift movements are standardized, the way of packing is completely standardized, and people feel safe, and that's a very important thing for us. We can say that the output and efficiency of the lines are exactly as what we expected. So we had no major stops, and we can still be the stable and reliable supplier to the market. This project is part of a big program, and this program is designed to prepare for the factory of the future. So we're not only looking at what is happening tomorrow and the next weeks, we're also looking at what is happening in 10 years from now. And in 10 years from now, the role of an operator is completely different. Today, there's a lot of manual packing, but in the future, an operator will be actually operating a machine, and he will be maybe pushing a start-stop button, but he will spend most of his time not on packing, but he will spend his time on analyzing, doing inspections, maybe doing maintenance of the machine. And we are focused on what does it look like in 10 years to make sure that this machine was part of that. 2 more case packers are coming during the coming months. One for our standard pouch for SCM and one for our milk powder in carton packs. And on top of that, the cartons coming from our case packers from Ceramax will be palletized on 2 new case palletizers from Ceramax. It's a very important step for us to make sure that we create a more safe situation. It's the next step for that, and of course also towards a more efficient factory. And yeah, that's a major step towards our factory of the future.